All right, Masis, we're going to watch our breaststroke here. Let me just say it first off, it's great having you back in the water, Masis. All right, so as we're watching our breaststroke, make sure we take some time to check out the notes as well. Different things that we see that we're doing well on, different things we think we can work on a little bit better. That kick looks amazing, Masis. A little long into that turn. But anyway, those notes that are in the email, those are things that we can see that we want you to work on, and those are things we see that we think you can continue to focus on. There's a lot of skipping around there as I was getting back to the beginning. All right. So Mason, as we start to do that pull, you can see right here that your head's starting to come above that water, which really is going to help with a nice early breath. Hands are a little bit lower and elbows are a little bit lower than we want. We want to press those hands out, right? And then keep your elbows much higher in the water. You can see they're very, very low. And so because they're low, you're actually bringing your hands too far down. So press out, higher elbows, and those hands really shouldn't go, I don't know, maybe a foot past your shoulders. And here they're almost fully extended straight down. So that makes a lot longer time of pushing your hands forward. You bring them up good. That looks great. Push forward very well. And then you've got your kick here engaged. It'll be interesting to see another view, but it does look like your left hip is higher than your right hip. And your left knee, or your right knee is higher than your left knee, and your right hip is higher. So we got to make sure those hips stay in the same horizontal plane. Great job of finishing your kick. This body line here is perfect, right? Eyes are down, hands are fully stretched, you're finishing your kick. Absolutely awesome. We always want to see you finishing each and every kick. As we start that pull here, you can see that our hands on the right side is pointing out to the side. Your left hand, you've got your palm facing down. Make sure you turn both palms out to the side. Left out, right out. Excellent job of getting an early breath. But again, these hands are way too deep. You can see the strength in that pull, and you're pushing your hands in the right direction. Just get your elbows a little bit higher. Okay? Not that big of a deal to fix, but we do got to get it fixed. Man, you push your hands forward very fast. That kick is not too wide either. It's a good, compact, strong, fast kick. When I look at that kick, I mean, really, your knees are kind of going a little bit outside, but those feet are really swinging around very quickly. That whip kick is incredible. And again, this body line here, I don't think I've seen a whole lot better than that, Masis. So very well done there. As we go into that turn, that is a long glide into your turn. You want to make sure you time that wall a little bit better. Perfect. Nice fast turn. When you have your feet stacked like this, you really drive your feet into that wall a lot quicker, your knees into that wall a lot quicker. I like where this arm is into your side, and this hand's getting ready to come off that turn. Excellent. Makes for a very quick transition from one direction to the next. Feet are a little bit stacked. Make sure they're sideways or together, and make sure they're right side by side, right? Go up and down a little bit more with those knees. But this streamline, Masis, is the best I've seen. Great streamline. All right, couple things. Number one, 3-second glide when we come off the wall, right? We want to make sure that we're holding that streamline for at least 3 seconds. I shouldn't say at least. We want to hold it for 3 seconds, right? Here's where your hands are at the beginning of the kick. Here's where your hands are at the end of the dolphin kick. And then it's going to come right back up. Oh, it just stays on there. We don't want those hands moving. We want the kick coming from your hips and your legs, not from your upper body. On the underwater pull, that looks good. But really from your shoulders down to your thighs, that's where you want the most amount of strength to really work on just driving those hands back a little bit better. And then make sure they get on the front of those thighs. You can see not only are they not on the front of the thighs, but they're really far away from your body. So while this is a good body line, this toes, the feet can be flexed a little bit better. Your hands are going to be closer, right in the front of your thighs. Eyes, head position there. Excellent. I'm feeling we may be a little bit too deep. We'll see. On the pull, on the underwater kick, make sure you take your hands and slide them up your belly button all the way up your body to the top of the stroke. Okay, when you bring your hands down like this, you can see that the elbows are down. You're actually creating a little bit more drag right in there. So slide those hands forward. Good streamline. Great first stroke. Your head's just come out of that water, but you were a little deep. Be careful. I don't think you're ever going to get caught in that, but really, I like how you start that first stroke pretty quickly. Well done, Masis.